YouTube, what's going on, guys? Today we got an interesting topic for you. It's about another gun in Warzone that got a buff with the recent Season 4 update. This is a gun that I've been very interested in for a long time. I've used it in the past, especially for something like solos, and a lot of you, judging by the title, probably already know what I'm talking about, and that is the Scar. And today we're just going to talk about, is it viable? I tested it out after the buff that the recent patch gave it, and was the buff enough? Is the Scar good enough to compete with the best of them now, or is it still kind of falling behind? Like, where's the Scar fall after all of this? Before we get into that, if you enjoyed today's content, make sure you drop a like or a dislike on the video. And if you dislike it, let me know down in the comments what I can do better, because I'm always looking to improve for you guys. But if you do like it, a like is appreciated, and subscribe if you aren't already with the bell noties on so you don't miss any of the future content. But without further ado, let's talk about what they changed with the Scar. So as far as the Scar goes in Warzone, this is what they said. Assault Rifle Golf, which is the Scar. Neck damage multiplier increased from 1 to 1.5, which is a pretty big jump. Upper torso damage multiplier increased from 1 to 1.2, so a little bit more of a minor jump for the upper torso damage, but still a buff nonetheless. And this is what they had to say about it. We would like to avoid increasing the power level of a weapon to a point where we would need to reduce it shortly after in the following balancing overhaul. With that being said, the Assault Rifle Golf, the Scar, may soon see another power increase in the near future, but we think an improvement to its average time to kill is a good place to start. So judging by the patch notes here, you can see that they wanted to buff the Scar. They know that it's kind of been left in the dust and really hasn't been relevant for a very long time, but they also don't want to buff it too much to the point where it turns into the AMAX 2.0 and this is all everybody's using. The Scar has always hit very hard, but as you guys may or may not know, one of the biggest things with the Scar is that it only has a 30 round maximum ammo capacity, which has always held it back. After using the Scar and playing around with it on Rebirth Island, I can honestly say that yes, in certain situations I feel like I kill faster now with the Scar, but it's completely dependent on the fact if I'm hitting upper torso and more so neck and headshot damage. If you have really good aim, you're gonna obliterate people with this thing, especially with like a VLK on there. But if you're shooting like kind of mid body, stomach, lower torso, it's gonna feel the same as it did before, and you're probably gonna get outgunned by a lot of other better weapons right now. But I think it's definitely a step in the right direction. Does this make the Scar meta? No, absolutely not. Does it make it more viable than it was before? Yes. I'd argue you could probably use this thing in solos and do just fine as long as you have some well-placed shots. I'm going to just show you a couple of gameplays today from Rebirth Island, a couple of different attachment setups, one with iron sights and one with the VLK, and you can kind of see certain situations where I absolutely wreck people with the Scar and then other situations where it may not be as good. Other than that, I'll probably slap a couple of class setups on the end of what I think you can use with this thing, and yeah, enjoy. I don't know. This lobby's holding up really good though. But I still have these people just like... See what I'm talking about? Look how good the Scar is, dude. The Scar is so good. It just gets... It's just held back by that ammo. Ooh!
Staircase, he's on the staircase. God.
Like, look at that.
This is here.
Get out of my face. Get out of my fucking face, dude.
Get fire on my target. Gas is closing in.
Oh, nice. AFK kill.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. I'll take the stick.
Listen, the Scar just needs a little bit of ammo size love. If they can give me even, I'd take a 40. It doesn't even have to be a 45 round mag. I would take a 40 round mag for the Scar and be happy, but just a little bit more to make it relevant. That's all it needs.
UAV
And we're like we are rocking and rolling with the Scar, baby. Like, it won't be broken. It'll feel just perfectly viable to use, and that's all I want. Right now, it's just it's tough, dude. That ammo size is real.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted. Rounds incoming.
Who the fuck you can't? Fuck.
They are targeting me.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Get fire on my target.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound.
Friendly UAV overhead.
See, I got a little bit bouncy at that range, but that's on me. That's not the Scar's fault. But see what I'm talking about? Like, at range, this Scar is bouncy, so I feel like you get punished too hard by having a 30 round mag. That's why it needs a 40 or 45 to make up for how bouncy it is at range. Because it's not like a laser beam, dude. Like, you gotta have recoil control to use this thing.
Gas is moving.
So I just feel like they could kind of give us a little bit more of a break.
We are all in the safe zone.
Mark the target.
All right, this guy's not going to let me do anything with him, so.
I think that's on the ground over now.
Gas is inbound. Enemy UAV overhead.
Where the hell is all the people at? Oh, I found them. Front side is cell. There's like a whole team on the roof.
Yeah, I down one. It's probably already had self-res.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, I got shot in the back by one other team.
Nice, dude.
Kilo with a VLK scope. That's interesting. Yeah, so there's a whole nother team pushing the team in front like right now. They're all front now.
Cover.
Kilo VLK. What season are we in? How's the Scar so far? Well, I haven't shot anybody with it yet, so.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Loadout drop headed your way. They're targeting gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
The Scar is like not bad. It's honestly just the mag size. Like they said that they're gonna revisit the Scar again if they feel like they need to do more to it, which I think it's obvious to most of us that they do. I think honestly, if they give the Scar like a 40 or a 45 round mag, I think it'll be in a pretty decent spot. It's just that's the main thing holding it back right now.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
But they gotta do something. See, but right there, like I toasted that guy point blank with the Scar. It's good. It's just the mag size is really gonna just.
It's that guy in the fucking.
Bro, the Groza is just not it, Loochy. It's just
not it.
good. They say they buffed it, but it just feels the same. I don't know, like lackluster.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like that gun felt okay back in the day, but
Okay, that actually looks way better than the old Scar. What? Probably had 2 plates though.
yeah, he had 2 plates. But I did kill a couple full plated people with it, and it does feel good. It's just the 30 rounds. It's hard.
Losing ground.
Okay, well, when you have 3 separate people shooting at you, you really can't do much. That's tough. When you got 3 different people looking at you. Ooh, nail gun. Nail gun is bae.
Yeah, the nail gun's like good backup. Like, you know, it's like unstoppable. And
Yeah.
like L gun, any gun.
It's the perfect secondary for this map.
It's really annoying getting 2 tap by it though.
Oh yeah, I don't like when other people have it. I just like when I have it.
Yeah. Something wrong with that.
You know what I mean? Like it's not okay if other people burn me with it. Then
Yeah, talking to me.
Thermite going out.
Thank you.
Stun out.
Tell you what though.
The MK2 carbine, it's it.
Is it?
No. But you should make a TikTok about that, so like everyone starts using it, and we can like have some body lobbies for a little bit.
The MK2, yeah, I gotta like really crank up with some G Fuel if I'm gonna get a sick MK2 gameplay.
No, you just gotta do the plunder TikTok method or whatever, and just pretend it's like regular.
Yes.
And just like shoot a bunch of people that have like half a plate. Just like cut out you breaking their plates, let them plate up once, and then shoot them 1 time. It's like 35 people shooting at me, dude. They're not even on the same team.
Victory rests on your
Aye.
shoulders. Finish the mission.
Oh, they are in the same team. Never mind.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That guy actually bled.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Bro, I don't know what it is, but like I don't know why I ever stopped sniping. My Kar 98 shots have just been like not missing the last week. Still the best sniper.
Yeah. You're the best, Karn. You're better than Phase Testy. Yeah.
I don't know. Listen,
I'm just
now we're pushing a line that's like that's tough. He's so good, dude. It's nutty the shit he does.
Yeah, it's crazy. I remember when I first figured out about him, like literally like halfway through Warzone's life cycle. I wasn't like watching too many people, and I like got recommended a video, and I was like, bruh.
Nah, the stuff he does is just like inhuman, and he does it so consistently. That's the problem. It's not like a one-off thing. That's like every day. Oh, it's our teammate with Cali sticks. That scared the shit out of me. That's our teammate with Cali sticks. Chat.
Lights out.
Whole team stealth proof, I guess.
Relocating the safe zone.
Backing here.
Oh, yeah, Loochy, I found a beautiful business opportunity for us. Instead of playing Warzone, you want to just like click microphones and like fart in them?
Backing here.
I'm down for the farting for sure.
You don't want to like lick the microphone?
I'm not really down to lick mine because like mine kind of stinks low key. Like I don't know what's on there, you know.
How does wait what? why does your mic stink? wait, fart? You know, I thought of something super gross though. So that picture that's on Twitter of the girl farting in her like ASMR like mic cover or whatever. She farted on her ASMR mic cover and then licked it.
Nice, dude. Little
Like
ATM.
I thought about that earlier. I was like, wait a minute, hold the phone. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry. That's just so funny.
To the left, keep the pressure on.
Just so funny.
Moving.
Listen, don't knock it till you actually try it, brother.
Get to the safe zone.
You telling me you don't like your own brand? Okay, now this would be the first class setup that I would use for the SCAR. This is more of your mid to longer range build, if there is such a thing with the SCAR. It's pretty typical of what you'd expect with the Modern Warfare AR setups. You got the monolithic suppressor, the longest barrel, VLK optic, commando foregrip, and the 30-round mag. Again, this thing is still kind of hindered by the fact that it only has a 30-round mag. So this would be my longer range build. And then if I'm going to go with a more close range build, maybe like a sniper support or something like that, all I would really do here is take the VLK off and probably put something like a tac laser on here just to give us a little bit more ADS times. You get some aiming stability and kind of just, you know, help with those close quarters gunfights a little bit more. But guys, if you liked today's video, again, make sure you drop a like, dislike it if you didn't, and again, tell me why. Subscribe if you aren't already with bell notifications on. If there's any guns you want to see me cover that have been buffed or nerfed in this most recent patch that you're interested in, seeing maybe if I think they're good or not, just let me know down in the comments and we can cover them. I plan on covering a lot of the stuff that was recently basically tuned, so let me know.